Welcome to Old Toy, New Joy, the show where I share with you previously enjoyed toys that I purchased from online sources, thrift stores, and toy shows that once belonged to someone else. And in this case, all of these original Star Wars action figures, vehicles, monsters did belong to someone else. I did not have much in the way of Star Wars growing up. I wasn't really interested in the toys. I thought the movies are great, but I liked posable, bendable toys with the elbows and knee joints bent, like my G.I. Joes. So I only had one Star Wars action figure. I bought him from a toy store for $1. I remember he was a skiff guard from Jabba's sail barge, and he just didn't fit in with the rest of my action figures at the time. But now I'm obsessed, pretty much like everybody else out there. So here's a small part of my collection. I don't have nearly as much as many other people, but I do have representation of the first three movies, A New Hope and Return of the Jedi, and my favorite, Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. So let's just have a quick look here. Here's the Star Wars Storybook, which was, I think, one of the first pieces of merchandise available when they were scrambling to release actual toys. They came out with things like this for the first Christmas, I believe. There's FX7 medical droid. There's a cloud car. I've got the cloud car pilot in there. I've got Lobot in there. And Imperial Guard. I've always loved that look. And Biker Scout on a speeder bike. Luke and C-3PO taking a ride in Luke's speeder. Bib Fortuna, freaky looking toy. Happy to get him with his robe. I mean, often when I find these, they don't have their accessories, but it's nice when they have their cloth robes. That's a modern version of the Han Solo. My apologies, but there's an original Tauntaun hanging out with a Wampa. It's a Death Star droid. One of my favorites is the Rancor, and I actually rescued him. He's a rescue Rancor. I bought him in a toy show very cheap because his arms have been detached. And so I figured out a way to attach them again without having to glue them on, because I wanted to be able to pose them. So they are posable. And he's about to have a snack out of that Grimorean Guard. And there's the Rancor Keeper. Missing some of his accessories, but you can still tell who it is. I love vinyl carrying cases. I have two. So here's A New Hope. It's full of figures. We'll take a look at some of those in a minute. And there's the one from Empire Strikes Back. As some of you may be aware, the vinyl case for Return of the Jedi is quite expensive. I don't think they made very many of them, so I'll probably never have one of those. So let's open up one of these cases. Some of you may not be familiar with these cases. This one I only paid, I think, $10 for it at a toy show. And I thought that was pretty cool because you can pay more even just for the stickers. And they made these stickers so you could label the trays inside and make sure that you got all the figures. So this person did not go through all of them. It also had its original insert, which can be very difficult to find. It's got the original figures on there. Big set. That in itself, that's a really cool find. And there's a couple trays of figures here. There's a few moderns in there. But here's the main ones. Again, most of these are from toy shows, local toy shows. In my area, there's nothing going on right now, but usually there's a toy show every couple of months. Yeah, I made that lightsaber. It's not an original lightsaber. And I need to get the cape for Darth Vader. That's an original Leia cape. You can make them out of vinyl. I haven't had to do that yet. And then here's the second case. Again, there's a few moderns mixed in. Yeah, I'll probably need to make a vinyl cape for that snowtrooper. There's Lando. I think that's the smile version. I might have one of each, I can't remember. Yes, I made him a weapon. Can't remember what else is in here. Yeah, mostly modern figures here, yeah. You said Judge. No, I won't do it. I don't want to make anybody angry. Yeah, these are all modern. Still, I had to put something in the case. And then there was just one more thing I wanted to show you. This is a pencil case from 1983 from Return of the Jedi. I know I framed it, I'm crazy. But it's mint. It's never been used, and it's a very thin vinyl, and I don't think it would have lasted a whole school year. For me, anyways, I would have filled it full of pencil crayons, and it probably would have fallen apart. But I found this at a toy show for a couple bucks, and I thought it was really cool because I remember somebody in my grade 3 class having it, and I was very envious. So I was always on the lookout for it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the show, and thank you for letting me share with you my original Star Wars action figures. If you like this video, please like it, and I'll keep them coming. Thank you so much, and bye for now.